Once again, I'd really like to deeply thank Mr. Ant's World of Prince for allowing me to pick a Purple Pick of the Week. It never ever stops being a huge honour. For me, Thunder holds a very special place in my heart. There are certain Prince tracks which enter your life at the right moment and leave an indelible mark. Recorded at the very beginning of 1991 and opening the Diamonds and Pearls album, this track pierces the stratosphere and launches at you like a true thunderbolt from a brooding sky. A solo recording by Prince, although credited to Prince and the NPG on the 12-inch single release, it is a whirring, pulsating, adrenaline-soaked, frenetically wired cataclysm of vibrancy and electric tumult. Described by a reviewer at the time as a religio-gothic house track, Prince, like nobody else ever could, combines and entwines the quest for spirituality and understanding seamlessly with a sensual physical embrace of religious epiphany mixed in once more with a tug of war over the eternal soul. This is quite simply a remarkable album opener, from the powerful booming a cappella choir that announces the track like a thunderclap from the gods. Prince's voice has never sounded better. Thunder, all through the night, promise to see Jesus in the morning light. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Come on, save your soul tonight.
Come on, save your soul tonight.
As the song explodes into life with the first dead drum programmed thwack, there's a multi-layered festival of sound from the constant percussive train of what sounds like a tambourine, the rising wave of full-bodied layered vocals, and the attention-grabbing announcement of a sustained guitar chord, which lets you know that this is a real statement of intent, a focused and determined launch into the track. One of the most fascinating aspects for me is how Prince talks in very physical terms about this spiritual experience. Love first comes to Prince, naturally, with the radio on. I mean, it just had to. Prince's life is encompassed by music, and it can be interpreted in two ways. Did God, in the shape of love, seize him as he listened to the radio, or was the song on the radio itself a conduit to this experience? Love jumps up in his body with an attitude and kisses him on the mouth. It demands he takes its hand, and the bed even starts shaking. One of the many admirable and impressive aspects of Prince is that he explores this perplexing human question in real time, by which I mean through his songs. He's allowing us to accompany him on his life's journey, every religious question, every existential angst. Prince has always questioned life, love, and the human experience. 2 years later, in January 1993, Thunder received a bit of a reimagining and an expansion. The world-celebrated Joffrey Ballet created a show entitled Billboards around the work of Prince, and alongside previously recorded tracks was a special 10-minute-long extended version of Thunder. This track starts off as the conventional song until around the 3-minute mark, where it descends into a very slow, tranquil treatment of the track with a much more classical feel, which takes the pace out of the track in order to present a much more melancholic, reflective and nuanced section. The pace of the track ebbs and flows until slowly it begins to rise, with whooping voices rising and clamouring until Thunder whirs back into life, which is such a great moment. This song really is a dark night of the soul in some ways, but also filled with the hope of redemption, transformation and acceptance. Love implores Prince to take my hand, it'll be alright. Come on, save your soul tonight. It is interesting that Prince used the female term when talking of love, stating tears came to his eyes when I asked her name. The genuine hope for a better tomorrow is made apparent throughout the track, with Prince declaring a promise to see Jesus in the morning light. I absolutely love the breakdown section at around 3 minutes 30, where Prince's voice is pushed to the edge, ragged and raw, pleading and searching, and a kaleidoscope of instrumentation whizzes and rotates around the vocal in a world of immersive sound. Thunder shows a certain quality that would re-emerge again in the track 7. The quiet voices, the spiritual quest, the strong chant-like chorus, the undeniably addictive earworm quality to it all. All in all, Thunder is a worthy Purple Pick of the Week and a classic track that only Prince could have created. Thank you.